Goldie out to lunch.
She seems to be suffering from amnesia.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
I'm the daddy.
This missing link person is not my husband.
Goldie Hawn.
Hi, Mom.
Kurt Russell.
Oh, they're great boys, aren't they?
Making a splash.
My children are the spawn of hell, and you're the devil.
In Overboard.
Like you.
Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, will return in a moment.
Tonight on the Channel 11 News at 10, a tense calm prevails in Crown Heights tonight, but accusations are flying after Orthodox Jews and cops clashed last night following the arrest of 2 private patrolmen for hitting a black man. Kiddie pornography on the internet, and Adelphi University students arrested and charged with using a school computer to transmit child pornography. And Yankee pitcher David Cohn undergoes surgery for an aneurysm in his shoulder. We'll find out what doctors say about his chances for a full recovery.
Mother's Day came early for a Brooklyn mom who took her blaster twins home from the hospital. And in Washington, a mama duck and her duckling stopped traffic on Constitution Avenue. And our entertainment reporter, Catherine Kinley, will have a review of the big disaster movie, Twister. Jack and I will see you at 10.
Hey, looks like Burlington Coat Factory's done it again.
Really? These designer dresses are hot.
I love the jacket dresses.
Wow, how about the florals?
They are gorgeous.
And did you know they're about half of what you pay in the department stores?
Stunning suits.
I didn't know they carried these famous labels.
I'm wild about the pastels.
Fabulous textures.
At half the department store prices.
So what woman in her right mind would go anyplace else?
You know, when they say Burlington Coat Factory is more than great coats, they're not kidding.
That's for sure.
Golden fields of grain, sun-polished apples, a harvest of ripe fruit, sweet fallen walnuts. These are some of the good things you'll find in Basic 4, a hearty combination of wholesome fruits, nuts, and flakes. Basic 4, a hearty, satisfying cereal.
No, not foxy vegetables. A fox. Fox has fur, bushy tail. A fox has ears, and not in a grocery.
Foxy fresh vegetables. A sweet taste without the chase.
The last time we were here was when I proposed. 10 years. It seems like only yesterday. I told you then how much I loved you, and nothing's changed.
The Diamond Anniversary Band. On your 10th, show her you'd marry her all over again.
We'll return to the WB Channel 11 8 o'clock movie after these messages.
It's an automobile that has become part of the American landscape. A car that for over 2 million people has become an indispensable part of their lives. Automobile Magazine called it the best car built in America. We call it the 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
Head down through West Texas, across the Rio Grande, and you might stumble upon a certain Mexican town where taco shells are made from scratch from whole kernel corn. And salsas have a taste you can only get from fresh garden vegetables and real fire-roasted chilies. That's the Ortega way, and you don't have to look for it on a map. You can enjoy the fresh, delicious taste of Ortega anytime you want Mexican food at its best. Ortega, where great Mexican meals begin.
Every day, Lilco's power plants are available to produce electricity for more than 1 million homes and businesses on Long Island. It's a complex system, and it takes teamwork to get the job done. Lilco engineers work to improve the efficiency of power generation, and specialists buy the most economical mix of fuels for producing electricity, while our maintenance crews make sure the power plants work reliably. In fact, Lilco's record of power plant reliability is twice as good as the national average. The Lilco team, working together for reliable service.
Now, we return to Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, will return in a moment.
You'll scream. You'll shout. You'll laugh your ass off. Because we're throwing a party. And you're invited. Boy, is this great. So get the gang, scarf some munchies, and break out the brewski.
Thanks. I needed that.
Drop everything and get ready to laugh your ass off. It's Animal House.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
And Caddyshack starts tomorrow at 2 on the WB Channel 11, New York's movie station.
We asked people to try a pasta dinner.
That's very good taste.
Or something like you make at home. Emily ate it, and she doesn't eat anything. It just made me feel good. Comfort food. Do you like that?
That's something that I could eat 2 nights a week.
The noodles aren't all smushy. It's good. I'm going to buy some of that today if you tell me what it is.
Okay, it's Hamburger Helper.
No way.
Is it really?
Oh, wow. That's great. I like it. I would buy Hamburger Helper. Are all the other flavors as good as this? I'm impressed.
It's been quite a while since I've tried Hamburger Helper. I think I need to try it again.
I'm sold. Yeah.
The video hit of the year makes the perfect Mother's Day gift. These 4 friends are waiting to live.
He was the one I'd been waiting for all my life.
Waiting to love.
I hope you find true love. Oh, she's so...
Waiting to exhale.
And then I closed my eyes and I exhaled.
This Mother's Day, don't wait any longer to give the #1 film with the #1 soundtrack. Waiting to exhale. Buy it for $19.98 or less.
Introducing new Dannon Chunky Fruit Yogurt. Finally, a yogurt you could really sink your teeth into. New Dannon Chunky Fruit. Taste why it's Dannon.
We'll return to the WB Channel 11 8 o'clock movie after these messages.
I just got a promotion and a cellular phone. So my little brother got one too.
Not that I'm competitive.
I got the big calling plan.
I got a local plan. My job's more focused.
At Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile, cellular service isn't one size fits all. From phone features to calling plans, you get services that fit your life.
I also got voicemail.
You did? I want that.
Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile.
No, not foxy vegetables. A fox. Fox has fur. Bushy tail. A fox has ears. And not in a grocery.
Foxy fresh vegetables. A sweet taste without the chase.
Oldies equals WCBS FM 101.1.
Come on, you know what? In the name of love.
CBS FM 101.1, the station you sing along to.
Incredibly, Matchlight, the dependable one-match charcoal from Kingsford, is ready to cook on in just 15 minutes. So, the sooner you get Matchlight, the sooner you eat.
Nobody can say no to a honey nut O and a honey nut Cheerios.
Real golden honey makes every oh so honey nut good.
Toasted, tasty, nutty honey, and that's the reason why. Honey-O's, Cheerios, you couldn't pass them by. Nobody can say no to a honey nut O and a honey nut Cheerios.
Now when you buy a Sundae at Dairy Queen, you can get another one free. Coupon on these specially marked cereals.
Now we return to Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, will return in a moment.
This WB11 New York Then and Now is brought to you by 9X.
It's 1842, and at the corner of 42nd Street and 5th Avenue, there looms a remarkable sight. An above-ground reservoir with walls over 40 feet high. It made running water available throughout New York City for the first time. Today, The magnificent New York Public Library occupies the spot, satisfying the city's thirst for knowledge. Guarded by its famous lions, the landmark structure houses over 2 million books on 88 miles of shelves. And that's Channel 11's New York then and now.
As a kid, I couldn't add. But when you have parents that are accountants, you get good with numbers. The house on my block caught fire. It was the biggest house on my block. It was the most impressive. I was fascinated by that even as a kid. When I saw the opportunity to become a volunteer firefighter, I jumped at it. Yeah, they all come to me for tax advice. I sit in front of a desk all day. When my phone rings, I got to be ready to go in a split second. Not a lot of accountants fighting fires. Most fight fires in their trash can.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
Don't forget, the New Jersey tax amnesty ends June 1st.
Burlington Coat Factory's designer dresses are hot, sizzling, and half at what you'd pay in the department stores. I'll tell you, Burlington Coat Factory is more than great coats. A lot more.
Quaker's letting the big news out of the bag. Quaker bagged cereals, a wide variety of delicious cereals in the great flavors your family craves. So there's always something to satisfy even the most discriminating tastes. And you can bag high cereal prices because Quaker bagged cereals cost up to 40% less than popular box brands. Get your family favorites at prices that are easy to swallow. Quaker bagged cereals, great taste and savings by the bagful.
We'll return to the WB Channel 11 8 o'clock movie after these messages.
Okay, here are 3 good reasons why Light FM is the perfect radio station to have on while you work. 1, only Light FM plays light music that never gets in the way of your work. No hard rock, just one great song after another. So you can leave it on all day, wherever you are. You could even listen in the shower if you have one of those little shower radio things. And the other 2 reasons are less talk.
106.7 Light FM.
Turn it on and see. Here.
Honey, are you there?
I work in the education department at the Oakland Zoo, and that doesn't leave me much time for cooking.
Honey, if you get this message, put the lasagna in.
I think Stouffer's quality is much better. My kids just love Stouffer's lasagna.
How's it going?
It tastes like it's made with fresh ingredients. Stouffer's tastes like home cooking. The stuffed green peppers taste like somebody just made them.
You're waiting on me?
It's food that you cook yourself if you had more time.
Nothing comes closer to home. When I hear low prices on a can of paint, I say, wait a second. Paint isn't about price. Paint is health and beauty care for your house. My house, where my family lives, deserves the best. Professionals who do the paint thing tell you doing it right the first time costs less than doing it over. So use the best paint, Benjamin Moore, and get the best advice. A Benjamin Moore dealer. That's the best way to the best look. Benjamin Moore, the best paint, the best advice. Is this the best or what?
Ghost Mist. When you were growing up, did you know that whatever you chose to do, something inside you would always shine through? Ghost Mist. You can't see it, but you know it's there.
Now, we return to Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, will return in a moment.
Tonight on the Channel 11 News at 10, it's calm so far in Crown Heights tonight, but there's a lot of finger-pointing going on after disturbance broke out last night between Orthodox Jews and the cops. Tragedy strikes during military exercises in North Carolina. 14 soldiers were killed when 2 Marine helicopters crashed. Miraculously, there were 2 survivors. The future of Yankees pitching ace David Cohn may be in jeopardy tonight after he underwent surgery for an aneurysm in his shoulder.
A Mother's Day gift for a Brooklyn mother who took the last of her quintuplets home from the hospital today. And traffic came to a standstill on Constitution Avenue in Washington, D.C., so this duck and all her little ducks could walk across the street. Plus, entertainment reporter Catherine Kinley will tell us if the disaster movie Twister will blow you away. Heidi and I will see you at 10.
All new Mazda MPV, the only sport utility van for those who play more than video games. V6, ABS, dual airbags, 4-wheel drive. MPV. Lease one from $299 a month $1,500 down. MPV.
I just got a promotion. And a cellular phone. Because my little brother got one too.
Not that I'm competitive.
I got the big calling plan.
I got a local plan. My job's more focused.
At Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile, cellular service isn't one size fits all. From phone features to calling plans, you get services that fit your life.
I also got voicemail.
You did? I want that.
Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile.
It's time.
Maybe you can't control Mother Nature
Wait.
or the weather, but you can control your family's health coverage. Prudential Healthcare's point-of-service plan gives you the choices you need to take control. You can have the freedom to see any doctor you want, or you can use a doctor in our network to get more coverage at less cost. You have a choice of coverage every time you need it. Get Prudential Healthcare, where choice is the advantage.
Get this. She wants to change her name from Heather to Feather. She's very picky about her food.
Fried
Bill
chicken.
thinks he's losing his little girl and his Kentucky Fried Chicken. So last night he brings them a bucket.
Hello.
In it, he's got the original recipe and this new tender roast. It's in pieces. It's a whole new deal. Bill's got his fried pieces. Heather's got her roasted pieces.
Thanks, Dad.
And I've just got pieces.
New tender roast. Now, any way you like it, roasted or fried, all you need is a little KFC. Now, make it Mom's choice. Mix and match our fried chicken with new tender roast. Get 8 pieces, 2 large sides, and 4 biscuits, just $11.99.
We'll return to the WB Channel 11 8 o'clock movie after these messages.
I am international shipping guy. I deliver packages from America. It's a good job. Get to use truck for rock and roll band. Hey, Yuri, don't smush package. Why are you kidding me?
Does your shipping company hire someone else to deliver your package overseas? Why take the chance? Especially when there's a company that uses its own delivery people in more countries around the world. DHL, or else.
Introducing More. More hip room. More comfort. More than Civic, Sentra, Escort, or Corolla. And oh yes, more headroom than ever. The all-new Elantra. More car. The warranty speaks volumes about the quality of the car. And the Elantra has a longer powertrain warranty than Neon or Saturn. The all-new Elantra, more car, from Hyundai. And right now, the Elantra is even more affordable with $750 cash back.
Carrots plucked from the good earth. Tomatoes ripe off the vine. Cucumbers fresh from the garden. And for a salad this fresh, not a dressing that's been all bottled up. A salad this fresh needs good seasons. The Italian dressing you make yourself. A distinctive blend of nature's own herbs and spices. So it's moments fresh. Good seasons Italian. You make it fresh.
Now, we return to Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, will return in a moment.
Where can you find taco shells made from scratch, from whole kernel corn? And salsas chunky with fresh garden vegetables and fire-roasted chilies. Ortega, where great Mexican meals begin.
You can feel it.
Introducing the remarkable new Gillette Sensor Excel for women. Feel its specially shaped handle and its soft rubber grip that won't slip when wet. Ahead of the blades are soft, flexible microfins to protect your skin while gently lifting stubborn hair, so the spring-mounted twin blades can give you our closest, safest shave ever.
You can feel it.
The new Sensor Excel for women.
Feel it.
Burlington Coat Factory's designer dresses are hot, sizzling, and half at what you pay in the department stores.
I'll tell you, Burlington Coat Factory is more than great coats.
A lot more.
Your Ford dealer clashes with the competition, and you wind up the winner with big spring savings now till the end of the month.
How big?
How about 4.8 financing or 1,000 cash back on a loaded Ford Windstar? That's low financing or big cash back on the only minivan that gets a 5-star rating in government crash tests. Get hundreds, even thousands in factory savings on everything in stock. Your Ford dealer takes on all challengers in the clash for the cash. Hurry, see your tri-state quality Ford dealer now.
We looked, we listened, and we changed. Not big changes, really. Just a lot of little things you said you wanted. Today, your Sunoco station is faster, brighter, cleaner, and friendlier than ever, with quality fuels for your car and everyone in it. And if you have an idea to make it better yet, we'd like to hear it. It's simple, really. We plan to stay ahead by putting you first. Sunoco, just ahead.
We'll return to the WB Channel 11 8 o'clock movie after these messages.
Well, Doc, it all started about a year or so ago. I started hearing these voices everywhere I went.
10 cents a minute, $1, and it's good forever.
Good idea. Sometimes I hear this strange counting.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Now I can't go anywhere without the voices. Doc, in all your years, does it remind you of anything? Doc? Doc?
Actually, Caddis, it reminds me that I want to call Sprint for that dime rate myself.
Boy.
Sprint cents. Call now for 10 cents a minute.
School's almost out, and I'm living in here till the Toys R Us catalog finally gets here. It's here. The Toys R Us catalog in the paper Sunday. Get your scissors ready. Help is on the way. Save and save page after page on the hottest toys right now.
The Toys R Us catalog with over $550 in coupon savings.
Sunday's paper could save your life too.
In Sunday's paper and in stores now.
No, not foxy vegetables. A fox. Fox has fur, bushy tail. A fox has ears, and not in a grocery.
Foxy fresh vegetables. A sweet taste without the chase.
And now, without further interruption, the conclusion of the 8 o'clock movie. Tune in tomorrow for more of the world's best entertainment from the WB Channel 11.
You'll scream. You'll shout. You'll laugh your off. Because we're throwing a party. And you're invited.
Boy, is this great.
So get the gang, scarf some munchies, and break out the brewski.
Thanks. I needed that.
Drop everything and get ready to laugh your off. It's Animal House.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
And Caddyshack starts tomorrow at 2 on the WB Channel 11, New York's movie station.